Welcome to the Easy Computer Fixes channel, and this is a quick video to talk about the Microsoft scam that's actually very intense. Yet we are in March 2015 and we still have calls from people that pretend they are from Microsoft and want to fix your computer. It's been sending error messages on the web. Please remember, this is a scam. It is not true. Nobody at Microsoft ever calls for computer errors or problems with your computer. The reason I'm making this video is I really want the maximum amount of people to know that if you do receive a phone call from someone pretending to be from Microsoft, tell them go to hell. And there are two things that you can do if you've been victim of this fraud. First of all, on the internet, this center, if you're in Canada, you have the Canadian Anti-Fraud Center, and they have toll-free numbers that you can call. This one here, 1-888-495-8501 for Canada. Call and report any fraud that you've had. This is a fraud center for not only this type of fraud, any type of possible fraud that you might be victim of, you can call here. And if you've been if they took money, because they're going to want you to pay with a credit card and so on. A lot of people have actually paid for the services. It's very important to report because it's by having a lot of people complain that the police can do something. And give as much details as you can. If they gave you phone numbers, give the phone numbers that they actually gave you. Some are fake. Some are real phone numbers of Microsoft because they want you to pretend. And some are actually call centers that are really, really fraudulent and try to make you believe that they are from Microsoft. In the United States, you have the Federal Trade Commission that has a website. And you see here at the top, it says alert. Click here to report someone falsely claiming to be from the government, a business, or a family member. So you have these few steps that you can actually go through and report what was happening. So I'll put both websites on the computer links below the video actually. So if you are looking for the Federal Trade Commission complaint, I'll put this link, and if you're in Canada, I'll put the link to the Canadian Anti-Fraud Center. Now, if you're outside of Canada or the US and you've been a victim of this fraud, go on the internet and check for the equivalent anti-fraud resource of your own country. Pretty much every country has some way or another to actually report this fraud. If you can't really see anything, what I would suggest is maybe try to find if Microsoft has an anti-fraud email of some sort that you can maybe write to them and let them know that the scam is going on, and they could take measures. I know Microsoft has in the past actually sued companies that were pretending to be Microsoft, and so it's a very important thing to do. So be careful. The fraud is still going on. It's still very strong. In my own IT clients that I have, I'd say that since Christmas at least 15 or 20 people have been called, and even me, I've been called here at home by a scammer. So be really, really careful, and make sure that you tell your friends, your family. Spread the information. The more people know about this, the less there are chances that it's going to happen to you, a family member, or a friend. If you enjoy our videos, why not subscribe to our channel? You'll be informed when new videos are online. If you have any comments, questions on what you've seen, maybe you've been a victim of this scam. Why not share your experience with us? And hopefully, if you get called by one of those scammers, now you know what to do. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you again on the channel.